Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel for our first ever house tour video. So I'm very excited to film this today. You guys have always been asking over my Instagram and my YouTube for a full house tour video, and that's what we're filming for you today. So if you are new and you stumbled across our house tour video, then absolutely love it if you subscribe. So yeah, let's get into the house tour. So let me take you through to the living room. So if you've watched all our vlogs, our decorating videos, you would have seen this room lots of time before. So our house is a 3-bed new build. We've been here for 3 years now, and for this room, if you've watched our old videos, you would have seen that this house we moved in was completely white. It was brand new, and we started decorating, and this was the first room that we did. So as you can see on here, we've done a lovely bit of paneling. I did do a step-by-step video on how we did it, so I'll link that just above you in case you haven't seen that. But we absolutely love this feature in this room. We've then made the room feel nice and warm by adding pink tones. Of course, we have a grey sofa. This sofa is honestly, I get so many questions all the time about it. So this sofa is from SCS. We had this sofa, would you say for around, like, how long have we had it? So Russ's filming the other end.
I say we've had it 6 years.
6 years old,
yeah,
isn't
6
it?
years
Quite
old.
a while.
We had it when we had our first little flat.
Yeah, when we used to rent a flat, so we had that there. It's a really nice sofa. And then when you come to this side of the room, we have the TV, which we mounted on the wall, which sits really nicely, so really cosy. This TV unit is from Dunelm, and then even these copper table details as well. This is also from Dunelm, the rug's from Dunelm. Hugo's got his Barney bed just there. So yeah, absolutely love this room. It's really cosy, really warm. I think adding up the pink tones with the grey as well just made it feel that much more homey and looks lovely with the copper details. So yeah, that's the living room. So now on to the kitchen diner. As you can see, it's a lovely sunny day today, so the camera might go. Hugo's just decided to eat his food now. You guys know Hugo is really fussy with his food. So yeah, he decided to eat. Sorry, are we disturbing you? He's eating his breakfast. So yeah, this is our kitchen diner. Again, a really nice big open space. Of course, we have this side, we have this lovely table bench, which is from Next. We've had this now, I'd say for about a year, because we had a white table before. So when we first moved in, we literally bought like all white furniture. We sort of did the mistake of, it was our first home, we bought all our furniture first. For us now, when we get our next home, we would definitely live in the space first, see how we feel with it, because we had everything white, then started to decorate, and then adding these nice like wood features just made it feel more homey, didn't it?
Yeah.
So then for the feature wall, as you can see, we did some frog tape, we painted up, and above there on the ceiling, so the colour of this paint is called Afternoon Nap by Valspar paint. But of course, everything that I mentioned in this video with furniture, paint colours, I'll link down below for you in the description box. But yeah, we love our dining room table. When we have people over, we just pull it out and we use the benches, but it tucks in away really nicely here. And then this rug as well is from Wayfair. We have two, so we have this rug here and then a matching one just that side as well, which you can see is a little bit dirty. So for the kitchen area, again, if you watched one of our other lockdown vlogs, this worktop is actually vinyl. So we did a budget kitchen makeover in this kitchen. Before, it was like a really dark grey marble colour, wasn't it? It wasn't to our... this kitchen was already in when we moved in, and also these handles used to be metal as well. So we got these off Amazon, I think it was.
Yeah, it was Amazon.
Super cheap. Like, we literally paid £10 a roll for the vinyl, so we paid £20, got 2 rolls. These handles were around £20, weren't they?
I think there's 20 or 25, but we got like 3 or 4 spare. I think there was a pack of like 15 or something, I think.
Yeah, and literally just by changing the handles and doing the vinyl made such a difference. It made it feel a lot lighter in here, and then I think it added, again, nice like woody tones with the table. We've also added these shelves as well, and then to bring in the green from that side, we sort of painted a nice little square on the wall here. And we've also done the same in this little corner. So it's a nice little nook here. Styled it with some of our Desenio prints. You guys know I absolutely love styling their prints throughout our home. And yeah, it feels really nice. We still have some like copper details on here, but we sort of like phased them out a little bit, didn't we? But yeah, we do love our kitchen. It's a lot more homier now. And then the other side, I'll take you around, we have our new radiator cover. Just here, you would have seen we had an old one before, which was like a, I'd say it was like a sage, but like a grey, wasn't it?
It wasn't far off the afternoon nap, but a bit more like it looked like he'd been in the sun for ages, but it hadn't. That was the colour of it. That's the best way to describe it.
I think it probably would have faded a little bit. So we got this black one. This one is from Wayfair, and I think it's a really nice feature to the wall with this mirror as well, which is from Dunelm. Again, some Desenio prints and some candlestick holders from Amazon Fashion home. So yeah, we really love this bit, don't we?
Yeah.
So now on to the garden. So it's a really wet and windy day today, so you're not really going to hear me. So I thought I'd talk you guys through what we did with our garden. So when we moved in, we have a big garden, really nice space, and we decided to do a renovation. It was last summer, I think we started to do it during the lockdown. We did quite a lot in this house during COVID, so there was nothing else to do. So we decorated our home, got loads done. So we decided to make the most of the garden and do a garden renovation. So I'll pop in some clips now of basically the garden before, what it looked like, to the renovation process. We literally, poor us, dug up the whole garden, like there's anything we had to do, and it was a bit of a mammoth task, wasn't it? Like digging up that garden.
It wasn't even like just hardcore underneath, it was solid. Because when people come over to say, oh, you could get that up easy, and when they got the pickaxe and the spade in,
we should have got a little digger, shouldn't we?
There was, I don't know how you've managed to do all this, my hands are blistering, stuff like this.
Yeah, it was
I think we actually started in the first lockdown.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
We were sitting in the garden, we thought we need to get something done. We was off, like, I couldn't work or anything, so I thought, let's start and make a start, and then it just kind of, it grew into, from a little patio
to a big
patio,
area. So we decided to do the patio. We had my brother, it was his parents, help us do it. We also did the astroturf as well with some pebbles and some nice garden furniture. Our garden furniture is from Argos. We had such a game trying to get furniture last year for the garden. Everywhere was selling out, and because of Brexit and whatnot, all the shipping was like 12 weeks. It took really long, but we do love the garden. We have a nice little corner which is perfect for us sitting in. We have the sun in our garden all day as well. Our house is south facing, so yeah, really pleased with the garden space, and Hugo loves it as well. So this is our hallway. We also panelled in here as well, painted all the dodo rail and sort of made a rail up the stairs as well. The downstairs toilet is just here. We practically just use this as a cloakroom. So we have our downstairs toilet here. I did a little wallpaper project, didn't I? I tried to have a play with some wallpaper. I don't really like it now. So again, this is my old dressing room mirror. So if you follow me from the very start, you'll recognise this mirror. But this is where we keep all our shoes, obviously Hugo's stuff, our walking coats and our wellies. Hugo's having a nose now thinking like, oh, we're going for a walk, Mum. We're going later, you're going to go later. So again, you can see the colours going straight through here. I really love the dark grey on the rail. There's Hugo going to come up. You're going to come up and follow, come on then. Here we go. So this is our landing space. I'll let Russ flip round so you can see. Again, we've got another little gallery wall here from Desenio, of course. You would have seen this lots of times before, but I just feel like, doesn't the printer just finish this home?
When it was all white up here, even though like, the banister was white, it was a bit like, it just didn't feel like it was ours. As soon as we painted that and we did the... Like,
it just tied the living room with this space together, and it just feels really lovely. And I think Desenio prints as well just add more interest. It looks really lovely, and I love the grey on here. We literally just sanded it down, didn't we? Yeah. Painted it. This is another project. We did this actually when Hugo was having his BOAS surgery, do you remember? Yes. We literally painted all this, did a
trying to take our mind off him where he was.
Because we were worried about Hugo all day. He had his BOAS surgery and whatnot. So that kept us busy. We blitzed it one day, he was out the way, because trying to decorate with Hugo.
He's a little...
He's always sorting on the videos. So that is our landing, and then this room here is our smallest bedroom, which we have converted to an office. Again, you'd have seen this lots of time before on my channel. This is where I work. I have this lovely corner desk here, which is from Dunelm. We used to have a desk like this side from IKEA, didn't we? It was a white one. And then Russ had a wardrobe, which was the other way. But I really love the idea of just when I'm working from home, just sitting there, having the natural light, looking at the window. It's just a really lovely space to work in. It's very inviting as well. Hence, we've got this lovely sage green colour. As you can see, we tied in the panelling details in here as well. Really lovely, absolutely love my desk here. And then this is Russ's wardrobe. So if you watched Be My Dressing Room Makeover video, you would have seen that I lost a wardrobe from that room, brought it into this room, and we had an absolute mare, didn't we, moving it into this room? Yeah. We thought that we could just slide it out onto the landing.
There was a mini divorce going on with the move.
I mean, if you can survive as a couple, IKEA packs wardrobes, you can survive anything. That's what I always say. So yeah, that is our smallest bedroom. And then I'll take you through now to my dressing room, again, which you've seen lots of times before. It's very tidy as well. I mean, very tidy for this room.
This is like
very tidy.
You can see the floor. This is the floor. This is the only time you'll see the floor.
It's carnage in here, isn't it? It's normally mental. So of course I have my double IKEA Pax wardrobes. I've done lots of videos on my channel of like wardrobe clear outs and the tour of these wardrobes and how I organise them. So if you've not seen that as well, I'll link it just above for you, because I know you guys love to watch a organising video of my wardrobes. Again, I also have some more prints on the wall just over here. And then this side we have a full length mirror, and also my dressing table from, this one was from Wayfair, wasn't it? Yeah. So obviously I've got all my stuff on here, all my clutter and whatnot, but this is all the stuff that I use every day. We had a nightmare with our other dressing table, didn't we? It got broken. So
it turned up and the corners are all bashed, and they said it's not my, the living room's not my problem. And then it was a bit like it was all battered, and they said, we'll give you half the money back if you keep it, but it was
the whole corner was crunched. So like this whole corner here had gone, and I was like,
and it was all the top, even the top end was all scratched as well. So you couldn't even like have the back in the back corner there and have it flipped so you couldn't hide it.
It was quite an expensive dressing table, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get rid of it. I'd waited like 12 weeks for it to come as well, so quite a long time. And then the rug in here is from Dunelm, same with this ottoman. I keep like loads of like beauty stuff in here, so lots of storage space. And then this little stool is also from Dunelm as well. So yeah, that is my dressing room, and then through here we have the family bathroom, again, which we hardly ever use. We literally use our ensuite all the time. So I don't think I've actually showed you guys this bathroom before. We haven't decorated like any of our upstairs bathrooms at all. We was going to sort of get them tiled, but then we thought we didn't know what to have, and then tiling is really expensive. We looked at doing like budget tiles, didn't we, to cover these black ones, and then I thought, oh, I can't be bothered.
Because that was already in the house before we bought it.
Yeah, so obviously again, I don't like the lino in here, I don't like the dark floor, I don't like these dark tiles, but it's just been a room where we've just left and not really used. And we have actually got some bathroom paint, haven't I? I said I'm going to paint the bathrooms and the ensuite, but it's just been a last job to do. So very simple, we've left them as they are, and just all plain and white. And then I'll take you through now to the master bedroom. Just step over Hugo, line in the way.
That's really nice. The sun hits right through here, so he sits there.
You love this rug on
the
the
little
landing,
potato.
don't you?
I've been calling him the pig a lot lately. Look.
He looks like a little pig.
He's a pig.
Very snorty. So this is the master bedroom. Again, you'd have seen us decorating this whole room. I really, really love this room. It's really warm and really cosy. Again, it used to be completely white. We went for like quite a lot of white and grey, didn't we, when we first moved in? But I feel like now we've definitely gone more of like warmth and really homey.
It's the thing when you do that, it looks like it's clean, but it doesn't feel really weird. It doesn't feel that warm, homey feel. So as soon as we painted the whole house, it feels warm. But then cool in the summer, it's really weird to describe.
Really weird. So again, we have a nice big gallery wall on here, which is from Desenio again. Lots of cushions. I mean, every girl will know I like to have lots of cushions. I think whenever I do my YouTube videos and I'm doing the video of like making my bed and whatnot, everyone's like, you've got so many cushions, and like, I like the cushions. What do you think of the cushions?
I have to like take them all off, and then Kate will take her side off, leave mine there, even though when I do it I'll take them all off, but then trying to put them back together, if I have one cushion slightly out or whatever, I can't make the bed, so she has to redo it. Yeah,
so base as well, all my bedding and whatnot, I have spoke about our bedding, and we got some new pillows as well, some nice ones which are nice down feather, same with the duvet, so I have that linked over my LTK, so I'll link that down below for you as well. Also, this wall colour is called, it's by Dulux, and it's copper blush, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we did this, I'd say about a year ago now, I think, we did the bedroom. So we really love the, like, of course, the copper blush with the curtains as well. I also really love the copper details in here. It's just tied it really lovely together.
And I feel like this is quite well when we did this.
Yeah, this is like one of our favourite parts of this room, isn't it? So this was literally a plain wall. And we went to IKEA and we saw this unit and we thought we needed something for this wall. We wanted to make some sort of feature. I thought, I want to put a mirror here. But like we have with our radiator cupboards downstairs, I was like, I want to have something I can soil, have a mirror. And I think this is really lovely, isn't it? It's great just to chuck like we've got random storage in it. But you just pop the doors, and it's also, if you look closely, it has like this hexagon like detail on, which is really nice. And I think again the nice woody feel of it just sort of ties it in, makes it feel really homey, matches the mirror nice. This mirror is also from Dunelm as well, a lot of Dunelm in this house. And then this pampas is actually from H&M Home. I've had this for quite a while now. I think this is H&M Home. Then the clock is from May.com, but again everything's shown. I'll try to link as much as I can for you. And then we have a little feature just over this side, get rid of the pan round, just like a little mini bit on the wall here. So we've got some more Desenio prints, we've got a nice copper mirror on there as well, which is also from Made.com. Really lovely, ties the rest of the room together. I just think we had these little pockets of space which we wanted to sort of style. This bed is also a king size bed as well, and we have these bedside tables and Hugo either side, which are also from Made.com. And then this is our little ensuite. It's like Hugo's literally just like come up to say hello. You always have to get involved in the videos, don't you? A little house tour. It's like, Mum, this is my house too. Is it yours? He literally rolls the roof. So this is our ensuite. Again, very plain. We haven't decorated in here. We've got all our clutter and baskets all on there. Yeah, this is just basically the ensuite. We've just left it as it is, haven't we? We did have some paint. I also have some prints as well to put on the wall. I also we was going to change the radiators as well to heated towel rails. but we just thought, oh, there's just no point. We're literally in the process now where we sort of want to find somewhere bigger, so we don't want to spend money on tiling the bathrooms and adding towel rails, because when we actually move and sell our house, it doesn't really add that much value onto it. So yeah, we sort of left that as it is. So that's the end of our full house tour video, guys. I hope that you've liked this video and enjoyed it today. If you have, then please do make sure you give this video a like and make sure you do subscribe to my channel as well. So as always, thank you for watching and seeing our home, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.